it's an immense task to try and do it properly, and we take it really seriously.
Launching Redbird into space. Well, hey, we're already into space. Whoa, look at that. Whoa, all the way down.
Look at that. Good work, Don.
I trained as an astronaut for 21 years. I learned to speak Russian, to fly a Russian spaceship, and built a team of people that I thought could handle no matter what happened.
There's probably a plan, I don't know off the top of my head, but there's probably a plan for replacing the mechanism.
I have to ask you, what kind of file type, can you tell us about the image file type and compression that was used to send this very important couple of thumbnails back from Mars?
Yes, unfortunately, I absolutely cannot. If Justin Mackey is in the room, or there's a couple other people on the team who'd be able to whip that out quickly, but I couldn't tell you. Sorry.
For the landing that go down to something like 5 decimal points. I just wanted to confirm with you that those that you do have those sort of coordinates. And am I reading those coordinates correctly when I see that it looks as though you've landed within 500 meters of the skirt around the mountain? That, I mean, you're really very close to the mountain at the closer end in the landing ellipse, and possibly within striking distance of the phyllosilicate trench.
I can't confirm that. My estimate, I'm looking for somebody, yes, there's somebody in the audience here who has that in the tip of their noggin.
Looking at the picture and trying to figure out from there where we are, I would imagine by tomorrow's press conferences, they should have a better idea where it came down, within a few hundred meters at least, hopefully.
Adam, tell us about the landing.
All right, Greg. I can't tell you too much about it. I mean, it looks good. I'm being a little flip. In short, it looked extremely clean. We touched down in conditions that were on the more benign side of our nominal expectation. By the way, I want to preface everything. This is preliminary data scooped with the sieve in the cacophony of the control room during the celebration, right? And largely by my good friend Miguel San Martin, who's somewhere out there, I hope. At any rate, very nominal, remarkably good. Our navigation error was on the low side of our expectation, which meant that we probably had a good alignment between the celestial sensors and the inertial sensors, the IMU. Our powered flight appears to have been excellent. If my good friend Ben Toma is in the house, is Ben in the house? So it looked good, in short. Good and clean. And it looks, at least by my eyeball, that we landed in a nice, flat spot. Beautiful. Really beautiful.
How far away do you think we are from a moon colony?
I don't think we're very far from a moon colony. We've been living on the space station for 15 years.
I'd go to the moon in a nanosecond. The problem is we don't have the technology to do that anymore. We used to, but we destroyed that technology and it's a painful process to build it back again.
As you can see the stars.
Oh, yeah.
You know, and pretty much all the time you can see the stars.
The sunlight washes out all the starlight, so you can't see any stars, just like here on Earth.
Well, the stakes are extremely high, Kay. If you make a mistake, everybody dies and you destroy the world spaceship. So the stakes are extremely high, and there's no one really to help you.
What happens if you get a leak on that?
Then you have a leak.
You just have a leak.
And what you would do
you
is...
lose air.
Yeah, you would probably seal the whole cupola off, and then there's probably a plan, I don't know off the top of my head, but there's probably a plan for replacing the mechanism. Might require a spacewalk.
I've got my Angry Bird here.